it's going to be a tough one for him.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn that. 6 figures.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A four-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. From the gun, Allen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Allen now on first down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Back at the 46.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. 17-0 our score after 1.
Bills nothing.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that 1 foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Looking again for Diggs, and this time he's got him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Bills first down.
Operating from the gun, Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up, pick them up. And someone jumped.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Allen again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
The Patriots.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to...
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. From the gun, Allen. Flushed out right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Patriots have it.
That's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? And that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a handoff looking right. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And this offense continues to pour it on. Extra point safely through. And the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
A big play there. 75 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
They run the counter now on 1st down. Gets through, and now an opening. The 30. The 20. A big play there for New England. 72 yards. So close. Couldn't get all the way in. Knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1-yard line. I want to carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
And that's what I like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are pouring it on. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
And 5 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, Allen looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Alexander. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. And again, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete.
Allen's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And now here's another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. The 40, 30, 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Patriots.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now Allen operating from the gun. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking left side, and it's complete. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. Room to run past midfield. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Good. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, the good news, they got the stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question because we're not even going to talk about how do they win it, right? We want to see how they can kind of claw back and at least make themselves feel better about the game because this one is likely out of reach. But maybe one possession at a time, try and play a little bit better and have some respect when you come out of the game.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox.
Complete.
Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Allen to throw once more. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Complete.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 yards. First down, Bills.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
Pass.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills claw one back. So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter.
Patriots 45, Bills 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Steps away to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Complete.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the Bills first down.
Hill. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Number 43.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
From midfield, here's Allen. High throw, but he makes the catch.
Allen's pass.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works a defender
towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
The 41.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down, Bills.
50 down, 80. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Foxborough. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Allen's pass.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Bills on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 15. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
The running back.
Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and...
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
6-yard line. Brings up 3rd.
Now they try the right side here. And some room to maneuver. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. They'll try and run with their fullback. Oh, and now some space to operate. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's the fullback. 50 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throw over the middle, taken in, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On first down, Allen. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Like 22, he's coming.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Get that ball. Check 50. Check 50. Switch. Hey, home. Show it that.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And that touchdown, well, it barely puts a dent in this lead. And unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now. I remember getting beat down like this playing before.
Oh, yeah? College, high school?
College, not a heck of a lot of fun. I still remember playing and trying to tackle an elusive tailback who ended up scoring 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs, I knew every note to their school's fight song.
That ice bath felt extra cold afterwards, too.
Oh, no, there was no